A West Michigan lawmaker is drawing the line between your right to privacy on social networks and an employer's right to know what you're up to. This debate has sparked conversation around the globe, and 24 Hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey spoke with the lawmaker proposing this law. He joins us in studio. Joe.
Brian, the bill introduced by State Representative Aric Nesbitt makes it illegal for employers to ask for your passwords to your Facebook or Twitter account. You can't listen in on an employee's phone calls or open up their mail. One state lawmaker is now asking, why should a private Facebook page or Twitter account be any different?
Just because the increase in internet and technology doesn't mean that you should have to do away with all your privacy.
State Representative Aric Nesbitt has introduced a bill that protects that privacy, making it illegal for an employer to ask a potential or current employee for their Facebook or Twitter passwords. It also prevents them from firing or failing to hire the person who doesn't give up that info. The law also applies to educational institutions who dismiss or fail to admit a student who won't give up their password.
It's a real hornet's nest to get into this accessing employees' accounts.
We took the bill to Cooley Law School Associate Dean Nelson Miller. Sometimes these legislative acts sound good, but can't pass a court challenge. But Miller says this bill is solid. He believes it reinforces and clarifies federal privacy laws.
The Federal Wiretap Act was amended recently to extend protection to some electronic records, but it's not clear how much protection and what records. This state act would make it quite clear.
But what about an employer's rights to protect against the things a worker could say on a social network? Well, Miller says employers can already access an employee's site if it's public and see whatever is posted. But a password-protected page limited to accepted friends is much like a private conversation among friends.
And if an employee is complaining among an employee's own friends, in a private sphere, it's probably not within the employer's interest to find that out or even to be concerned about it.
And if you want to read this bill for yourself, we have a link at woodtv.com.
Thank you, Joe.